Hi, I'm Madeline. I'm an MFA grad student. This is my first semester. Just ended classes this week. I have my BFA from here. It was in 3D. My primarily doing metalsmithing and jewelry and some ceramics. I decided that my career was in art, and not just graphic design, but more of the studio art. I had to take full art classes, art history, studios, anything and everything for the art undergrad. So one of my electives I decided to take was jewelry and metalsmithing. And I had always did bead and crafting as a kid. I've always done art throughout my whole life in some form or another. So I took jewelry, and the first piece of artwork I've ever sold was a brooch that I made, the very first project that I made in this class. And I was really excited, I was really delighted, and there was this need to want to keep creating, trying to make things that I liked, but that I realized that other people liked as well and they wanted it. Picked up as a jewelry monitor or lab tech. And I volunteered for a while, and then I finally got fully hired on and worked 10 hours a week, and then it went 20 hours a week, and then I ended up being the only monitor that worked. And I really liked interacting with all the kids that were in here, that were taking the class, teaching them techniques as I was myself learning. And then I learned that I really wanted to be a teacher. And that's kind of what inspired me to go for my graduate degree. Unique relationship with the community. We have like the Averett Center, so they're supportive. They've really pushed that you can survive as an artist by giving us venues to sell our work, giving us customer experience, pushing you to do something beyond the realm. So you're not just learning the formalities of how to do something, you're pushing beyond it. Being an artist, not just crafting work, but trying to exist in the art world. Ceramics is everybody loves to do it. It's in movies, you can buy it, it's utilitarian, it can be a cheaper form and medium to work in. And it's always fun. It's fun to do. It's fun to throw a bowl or a plate and be like, I made this. Jewelry, the technique and the skill behind it is a lot more intense. So and most people take this as an elective, and it's harder to be like, hey, come in, learn. We didn't have people who wanted to teach it. It's not as easy to teach as ceramics is. So the Jewelry Guild only ever survived when we had upper level kids who wanted to do more. I enjoy it because it allows me to kind of pursue it in a fun way, because when you do art as a career, it can become very exhausting, not knowing what to make next, trying to make work that isn't about, because my MFA is I'm not making work to sell. It's not about the materialistic. It's doing something more than just being something that you wear every day. So I study things, I research things. So I go to the library, I check out books, I'm interested in biology, I have landscaping, floral design, horticulture background. I work outside a lot, I like working on farms, I like gardening in my spare time at home. So I have a lot of biology background, and I research that. So a lot of the work that's being produced today isn't just like art for art's sake. It's more of what you're influenced by. Taking all of these ideas that are kind of like, every piece I make is kind of like a prototype for an idea or a web, going off to the next new idea. So I'm at the end, now it's the end of the semester, I'm gonna set everything and take a look at it and realize, what can I do? What next piece?